Good
morning, everybody.
morning.
How are y'all? I
Good
hope you're having a
morning.
great Friday. There's Pat. How are you, my sweet
Oh,
Pat? And Nana Cat. How are you, sweetie? There's Robin. Good morning, Robin.
good morning, Robin. Good morning, Nana Cat. Good morning, Shirley.
Good morning, Shirley. How are you today? I
Good
know.
morning,
Good
Jennifer.
morning, Jennifer. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you for joining us again today. Woo, coffee's hot. And
Good
there's
morning,
Sarah.
Sarah.
How are you?
Oh, she's in the ads.
Okay. See y'all soon.
So, I'm working on my what is this? Oh, that's the there and back.
Mm-hmm.
We're at a stitch called the Leaning Tower.
Oh, wow. I don't think I've heard of that one before.
Yeah, YouTube. It hasn't come to YouTube yet.
Oh, well, it sure does sound like a cool stitch. What's it made of? I mean, yeah, just tell us how it's made if you don't mind.
You
Me
may.
too. Me too, Michelle J. She says, Nana Cat, I need some meatballs. Me too, sweetie.
Hi, Shirley. Did I already say hi? Yes, I did. Hi,
Mm-hmm.
Michelle. So, you do an extended
Okay.
double crochet. Hi, Amy.
Good morning, Amy. How are you, sweetie?
Then you do into the base of that stitch, you do, I wonder, you do it into the stitch. So you grab two of the front two. It's hard to explain.
Okay. Well, that's all right.
And then you do two double crochets into the base of the stitch. And it
Okay.
looks like this. It doesn't look like no leaning tower to me.
Oh. Yes, it does. It's got a tilt to it. If you look, there's one edge that's kind of got a diagonal to it, or one side, excuse me. It looks like it's got an edge to it. Amy, sweetheart, I am so sorry. She says she is stressed and crabby.
Oh, Keri, I think I need to find that pattern for my next Afghan. My daughter really loved it. Oh, Shirley. It is, it's got some really interesting stitches.
Yes.
It's, so here's,
It's almost a baby blanket size.
no, it is already baby blanket
It is.
size.
Okay. So you're starting on the next phase.
This is the first round of the Afghan.
Okay.
Ugh. And this stitch takes a really long time.
Oh,
Thank
is it
you, Sarah.
is it the stitch or the row?
What's the stitch?
Okay.
Because you're so used to doing double crochets that the extended, you got to mental notes extended.
Right.
And then you got to take, so you take the chain, and so you do a double crochet in the one side of the double, and then the chain.
Mm-hmm.
That makes more sense.
Okay.
And then you do the double crochet, and then you insert it back in that same spot, and then you do another double.
Okay. I think I'm picturing it in my head. I probably have to get some yarn and play with it. Good morning, DK Jen. How are you, sweetie?
Good morning, DK Jen.
Robin says, I ran all day yesterday, So I only got one row done. I'm still in the single crochet shell. Oh, excuse me. She's still in single crochet Hades.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Well,
I
you know,
thought
I took Lacey out around 7:30 this morning, and she did her business and everything, and it was really nice out there. In fact, I walked out with my little flannel shirt that I like to wear, and then excuse me, came back in, and so right before the live, I took her back out again, and it was like, whoa, who turned on the AC outside? I didn't know it was supposed to get chillier. I thought it was supposed to get warmer.
oh, it's cold there?
Yes, I'm not kidding you. Good morning, Crochet Therapy. How are you, sweetie pea? Goodness
Good
gracious.
morning.
Thank you so much for popping in here with us.
I'm thinking. Is it Beverly?
No.
Barbara. It's Barbara.
Uh, that doesn't sound right either. It might be. Robin is headed to grandkids program at school for Chinese New Year. I will see y'all later. Yes, it
It
is
is
Barbara.
Barbara. I knew it was one of my grandma's names, but I couldn't remember which one.
Let's see. Jennifer says, Keri, I tried to email you, but it won't let me send it, saying it's not an email. Keri, Keri, the Yarny Elephant, all one word, at gmail.com. Keri, remember, she's a Texas girl. Below 70 is chilly to her. Oh, I don't know. I would say sometimes even mid 70s is still a little chilly for me. That's why I have multiple flannel shirts.
Well, thank you. It's so good
Uh,
to see you, Barbara.
yes.
Yeah, Jennifer, it's just KeriTHEYarnyElephant at gmail.com.
There you go. I don't mind the cold weather, but like I said, I walked out at 7:30 and had to take this off and tie it around my waist by the time I got Lacey back to the room, and then um, walk out, almost 2 hours later, and it's like, what? And it's not even windy here yet.
Good morning, Laura.
Good morning,
Jennifer,
Laura.
Jennifer, do you have Facebook Messenger?
You might want to make sure that autocorrect is not correcting her name.
Okay, add me to autocorrect. I mean, add me to Facebook Messenger. Woo!
Yep.
My name is Keri, Keri, and my last name is Shirk, Shirk. And I'm wearing a purple hoodie and I have long gray hair. Brown and gray.
Yeah. Thank you, Shirley. It says, yes, it's 66 here and it is still chilly. Thank you very much, girlfriend. You got my back.
And then I'll just give you the information through there.
Oh, Laura says it's one of those days, huh, Keri?
I guess. Oh, she said autocorrect, and then
I know. Your brain latched onto it.
whew.
So I hope everyone is having a great Friday.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go to the Zen Garden.
Okie dokie. Are you ready? All right. So let me say thank you to all of you
Yep.
that are here already. Thank you so much. You know that we always appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us, even if it's just for a little bit. Those of you that are in the Zen Garden, and we will try to keep you updated with what is going on in the chat. If you catch us in the replay, thank you so much. All we ask is that everyone, no matter where you are, be sure that you leave your thumbprint on both channels and leave us a comment, especially those of you that are catching the replay, to let us know you were here. Sarah says, was anyone else able to take advantage of Hirschner's huge sale recently? I ended up getting 3 packs of date night for around $50. Woo! That sounds like a great deal.
Wow. I'm see the floor in 24, so I'm not buying yarn this year.
Amy says it's 28, windy, and snow flurries here today. Oh, remember, Amy, I'm sorry that you're being a little crabby today, but don't forget to send me pictures of the snow. I love her snow pictures.
Yeah, send them in Yarniacs too.
There's Paula. Good morning, Paula. How you doing? So is everybody ready to just slide on into the weekend?
Hi, Paula. I am. I'm ready to play cards on Saturday, which is tomorrow.
Shirley says that she is working her way through her stash. However, I did buy a skein at Walmart yesterday because I was running short. DK Jen says, hi, Keri. I'm looking here too. Sarah says, oh, Keri, I'm sorry. I keep saying I can't buy any more. Then I keep going and buying more.
Hi, DK Jen.
Oh, well, Barbara says, I'm doing the YINBY this year. Yay, I'm not buying yarn. Well, you know what, folks? And no new yarn purchase for 2024, Barbara. Well, you know what? I'm sorry, all you folks that have decided to put a ban on or a hold on your yarn buying, because this chick, In fact, I had to go to Michael's earlier this week, and I had so
Show
much
us.
fun.
Show us.
I can't get over there to it right now. I got a big old dog here laying in the floor.
Make her move.
Lacey, she's telling you to move. She just sighed and kept on snoring.
Can't she get up on the bed?
Wayne bought her, I got to tell y'all, Wayne bought her this really big, because she's a red bone hound, really big, white. What in his right mind made him think of white? Anyway, really big, white, fluffy. The round ones that they show that are all hairy and fluffy, and you see the little dogs run in and get them, and they just basically sink in there. Well, evidently there's square ones now. And so he got that for Lacey to get her to stay out of Tia's. Here's Tia's bed, which fits perfectly for her. And when Lacey comes and lays on it, you can't even find the bed anymore. Long story short, Wayne gets this bed for her. Guess who sleeps in this bed?
Tia.
Yes, that's right, because Lacey still claims Tia's bed. All right, well, I'm going to turn myself off for a minute, see if I can get over here and get to it, and I'll share some yarny lusciousness. And those of you that can't buy yarn or won't buy yarn right now, you can just sit there and drool. Okay, be right back.
Okay. I bought more yarn online this week locally so I could get my 5 discount, 5-pound discount, and the yarn is for the 4-season blanket. Yep. Welcome back, Kathleen. Did you get your meatballs done? So I love to see yarn. I don't want people to not share because I'm not buying. It doesn't it doesn't tempt me anymore. I could really care less. I've gone
Oh,
so many days without it that oh, but I did get the other book in the mail yesterday. The Zumi Gurumi book book 3 and 4, so I got another three in the mail.
you could have been showing your books while I was
Oh
grabbing them.
my goodness. Shirley still has yarn from when her mom passed in 91.
Oh my goodness.
That's antique yarn.
That's right. Oh my
Hi,
word.
Sandra.
Hello, Sandra. How are you, sweetheart?
It is the year for books. Now, the only thing that I'm finding is with getting books, because I'm an acrylic girl,
Mm-hmm.
and since I'm buying all of these amigurumi books, I love this cotton to make the amigurumis. The
Uh,
email worked. Okay, good.
I use acrylic most of the time. Okay, but if I know that I'm getting ready to give this particular amigurumi that I'm making, excuse me, that's going to go to a younger child, I will make it in cotton
Okay.
because I don't want them, putting it in their mouth and yeah. Okay, so I don't know if you can see on my couch here. Plus, I've got a bag down here. Now, I will preface this with that most of this yarn was either in the clearance bin, which my husband was surprised that I didn't just, scoop it all out and let them take down the clearance sign. Uh, and then the other was the buy one, get one 50% off. So uh, I'm not going to pull all this out because a lot of it is replica. You know what I mean? I've probably got 4 skeins or
Right.
whatever. Anyhow, okay. So the first thing I did was I'm working on the 4 season blankets with Michelle Mosaic, and my first section is winter. So I'm doing denim blue and white, and yeah, I didn't realize I was so low on my white Pound of Love from Lion Brand. So I did pick one of these up. I don't keep a lot of this one on hand, but it is what I started out with. And I thought, well, Maureen, you just better be consistent because, um, I showed quite a while back on an episode. I can't remember if it's Twisted Fiber Friends or Southern Sisters. Not all 4-weight acrylics are the same. You know what I mean? And I had crocheted up some different swatches of different 4-weights. So now I always try to make sure, even in my basic colors, that I have the enough of the same one, whether it be Red Hearts Black or Red Hearts White or Lime Brands, whatever. So I picked up an extra one of those. And this was in the little clearance bin. All of this is, let's see, this one here is in Line Brands, and Loops and Threads. Yes, all of this is going to be Loops and Threads. Impeccable. I thought I got more colors than that, but they might be over in that other bag. Anyway, so I was lucky enough to find enough of these two colors here. This one is Sunrise, and then this one here is just, oh, okay. They both say Sunrise. Why are y'all different?
They're wound. They're just wound different.
Well, I don't think this one has any. Oh, there it is. Yes. Okay. So there we go. So I got excuse me, I purchased all that they had of this, and I'm thinking that I might have enough, if not to make a summer cardigan, not cardigan, excuse me. Maybe I did think cardigan. I can't remember. Anyway, I got this one for one of my granddaughters because I just love seeing her in yellow. And then I got this cute one here. In fact, I picked up every one they had. It's called Soft Jade because I have several little dinosaurs that I wish to make up. And so I'll be using quite a bit of this for my dinosaurs. You know, because I don't know, to me, dinosaurs are just supposed to be green. But that's just me. I was able to also pick up, now this is one of those that was a buy one. Excuse me. I have to take a drink. This was one of those buy one and get the next one 50% off. Excuse me. It is Loops and Threads Impeccable Acrylic. The color is it's just a number 214001. Well, that's unusual. Okay. But it is a pretty blue.
It is a pretty blue.
Isn't it a pretty blue? I mean, I love that one. Okay, so that's all in that bag. The girl was so sweet. In fact, poor Tia, she's riding around in the very front of the basket. And you know that Michael's does not have very big baskets. And here I am, just throwing yarn and throwing yarn and throwing yarn. And finally, I had to throw just a couple of skeins up there in the little section where she sits. All right. So the lady kind of laughed when she said, you want to go ahead and clear out that area where your puppy is first so she has some room? And I said, well, she's okay. But anyhow. All right. So they had quite a bit of their Keri skinny cakes in the clearance bin for $5. So,
wow.
I know. I purchased 2 of the skinny cakes in the cupcake color. I guess, anyway, I just thought it was really pretty.
Oh, that is pretty.
Mm-hmm. And there are 795 yards in that. It is a 3-weight. I'm sorry to keep twisting it around on you. So that's like 1,400 yards. So I think I'll be making something out of that. I just haven't figured out what yet. I am not one of those folks that go in and already have in my mind that I need yarn for this project, this project, this project. I like to just walk through there and let the yarn speak to me. And this one spoke. So I had to get her. There were only 2 there, so I snatched up both of those. Okay, that's the other. Oh, I also, in that other Loops and Thread, this one is the acrylic. This one, do you have a color? Please tell me you have a color. It's called the soft, this one does have a name. Its name is Ivy.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yes, I love green. I really do. And especially this shade of green. This shade of green, sage, and olive. They are my favorite green colors. All right. Now, these were not in the clearance bin. I love Keri's Cinnamon Swirl and Blossom series. And I had not seen this color yet. It is called Oyster. So I picked up about 6 of those.
That's pretty too.
These are pretty much in my color palette that I really like for myself, just in more of a softer,
Mm-hmm.
shading, which is still fine with me because, like I said, they are my colors. And then in the cinnamon swirl, do not have this one either. This is called chocolate swirl. Lots of brown
Ooh.
tones in there.
Robin, it's just your color.
Robin and I tend to like the same colors.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Alrighty. So that's what that bag is mainly contain. Maybe. Alright. This one is the one that, oh, nope. Yes. Let me get these up here. That way I don't have to dig around. You don't have to hear all the noise.
Okay, bye, Cat Keri. Sorry that your internet keeps going.
Yes, sweetheart.
Take care. Okay, Jennifer. Jennifer's gonna do Messenger instead.
Okay. All right. This was a cinnamon swirl cake. And folks, I promise you, it shows $5. Look at that. But look at that color. Why did they mark that puppy down to $5? I think somebody just got gun happy and picked up the, I don't know. But this
Oh,
is,
hi, Keri.
this is called
Oh,
Moonlight Swirl. I mean,
that's
folks,
pretty.
it is. And I mean, those colors there, you could make that up into a nice shawl or scarf. And I mean, I picked up 4 of these. There are 407 yards. And I'm just like, somebody in their right mind. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. All righty. And then the other skinny cake that I was able to get for $5, I only was able to snag 3 of them, but that's okay. This one's called icing.
Oh, that's pretty.
I know.
Is that a cotton cake?
Nope, it is a skinny cake.
Oh, okay.
Yes. But let me see what it is. It's 100% acrylic. But folks, I'll tell you what, it don't feel like acrylic. That's all I can say. All right. And then they had quite a bit of their in-house brand, the Craft Smart Value. I picked up several of these colors. They were $2 a skein. They were marked down. I purchased some red, some orange, because I need that for my, um, dinosaurs have their flame coming. I picked up 3 different tones of brown, and I know I got a yellow in here somewhere.
We have a bunch of people coming in. Hang on just a second.
Okay.
Hi, Faith Louise. Hi, Cindy. Hi,
Hello.
Keri.
Hello, Cindy and Faith Louise. How are you ladies doing?
And Sarah.
Hello, Sarah, sweetie pea. And little Keri. Hello, good morning. No, sweethearts, not you didn't get the time wrong. Keri called me about what was it, 8:15 or so?
Mm-hmm.
Gave me a scare because at first she said, Maureen, we're going to change the time. We're going at 9. I'm like, uh, she says, no, wait. 10. Yeah, we're going at 10. Because the
Yeah,
last few
because
Fridays,
Ursula's going live at 10 your time.
10 my time,
No, 10 her time.
which makes it what my time?
12 your time.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, so she did a switcheroo on me too, sweetheart. So it's okay. But anyway, they did have a lot of their in-house the craft smarts for $2. Now I've been seeing that Michaels was having a huge, clearing this out and bringing in new. And folks, they had a lot of new um, baby colors and in different weights too. They're not even finished yet in bringing that in. The Michaels here at what's it called? Traditional Crossing, I think is what it's called here in Port St. Lucie, that shopping area. They are now going back and expanding their crochet area, which I'm really happy to see. But like I said, it's been a couple of weeks since I've been seeing people post, on their YouTube channels as well that Michaels was having a big clear out and bringing in some new yarn. So I didn't get there as early as I wanted to pick up some of their specials, but I was really happy with what I got because typically I do not buy fancy yarns. I mean, I really don't. I will buy hand dyed yarns every once in a while, but I don't buy like cashmere and what else is out there? A lot of alpaca. Now, I will buy some alpaca, but I only buy it from Hobby Lobby because I can actually get my hands onto it. Thank you so much for being with us today, Barbara. Really do appreciate that, sweetie. So, I love going in and being able to buy the yarn if I can get my hands on it. If I can't touch it, squeeze it, smell it, then I'm most likely really not to purchase it. But like I said, I've never been a high-end yarn buyer. So anyway, that's what I got.
Okay. I'm redirecting the live to go to Ursula afterwards.
Okay. Good morning, Ellie. How you been, sweetie? Oh, little Keri, she said she had a pretty rough day yesterday and last night. Well, prayers for you, sweetheart, that today will be better and that you get more sleep tonight. Honestly. I do too. Well, hello, Nifty. I'm sorry. I know I was showing off all my stuff, so I didn't catch everyone that was coming in the chat. Did I miss anyone else? Did I say hi to Lulu? Amy
Okay.
T, good morning, sweetheart, and Bonnie. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hi, Olivia.
Yeah, Bonnie said, "Am I being seen? Am I not being seen, or am I being ignored?" No, sweetheart.
Hi, Ellie.
I was just, showing off some yarn.
Ignored?
Do what?
Who was being ignored?
Well, Bonnie said, "Am I being ignored, or what?"
No, Bonnie. I was redirecting the live to Ursula. We're gonna raid Ursula after the live, and it'll just redirect you guys. And she was showing yarn, so she wasn't.
Yeah, I can't see the chat when it's just me up here. Excuse me. Let's see. Faith Louise was saying, Ellie, I was using your stitch markers on my project that I brought to my stitching group, and they liked them well. Let's see. A joke. My dog has no nose. How does he smell? Awful. Ellie says she's doing good, keeping busy. Well, this is crazy, Keri, but it's already 1/2 past the hour.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Can you believe it? Already 1/2 past the hour. Okay, Michelle J is wanting to know something about elephants. Elephants have excellent hearing and can detect low frequency sounds below the range of human hearing. Wow. It does, doesn't it? Sarah says, time, is it Sarah? No. Lulu says, time seems to be flying today. Faith wants a joke. What did the scarf say to the hat? You can go on ahead. I'm going to hang around a bit longer.
Okay, so if today is the 9th, it would be day 40.
Yes, ma'am.
Choose love today. Life is
Yes.
very simple. What I give out comes back to me. Today I choose to give love. Louise Hay. Dear God, we thank you for giving us the freedom to choose how to respond to no, how to respond to circumstances we face. Sometimes we are tempted to respond out of angers and fears, out of our angers and fears, out of our resentment and bitterness, or out of our envy and jealousy. It is tempting to reach for the momentary sat, satisfaction of revenge and retribution. Nevertheless, we pray that you help us understand almost always determine the crops we harvest. Let us choose to sow love today and every day. In your name we pray.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. And yes,
And
I always choose love.
and then the random act of kindness. Uh, compliment someone seriously today.
Yep.
Compliment someone seriously today.
I don't know about you guys, but when I see another woman, I don't care what age they are. If they're wearing something that really compliments them, or I'm like, ooh, that's a pretty color, or man, I like that. Where did you get it? I will go out of my way to let them know that color really looks good on you. I don't care if I know them or not, because we all love, like she said, compliment somebody today and really mean it. How often do you see someone, you say, hi, how are you? And you just keep on going. Now, you may not think of that as a compliment, but it is in a way because you are acknowledging them. Well, if you're going to say, hi, how are you? Stop a second and let them know you really want to know how they're doing. Hello, Dawn P. How are you, sweetheart?
Hi, Dawn.
So I don't think it's in bad form or anything to just stop someone and say, yes. Don P says, I always stop and ask that question. Man, that looks nice. Or I really like that. Where did you get that? Mm-hmm. And I'll have to tell you a story real quick. We were in a restaurant and I passed this woman. She was there with her mother. And this lady, she had the most beautiful, her hair was totally white. And the way she had it styled and everything just really framed her face and honestly made her look beautiful, wrinkles and all. But she had on the prettiest little pink dress. It was frilly without being frilly. You know what I mean? And it was perfect on her. And this was back when my grandma was still alive. And I immediately thought of my grandma. I thought, man, I would love to be able to get that dress for her. So I stopped and I said, I'm, you know, first off, I hate to intrude, but number one, you are gorgeous. And number two, I have to ask, where did you get that dress? I said, that dress would be perfect on my grandma. Excuse me. And she says, oh, honey, this old thing sounded just like my grandmother. She said, I've had this thing forever. And she said, sweetheart, when I say forever, I mean forever. So it wasn't going to be anything I could go out and buy and find for my grandmother. But, stop and think. And I didn't do it other than I really was interested in the dress. But what was really so sweet later on, the young woman that was with her came by and she says, I just want you to know that that was really sweet what you did because you made my mama's day. And I said, I'm not kidding you. I was dead serious. If she bought that at, Macy's, I was going to go find me one and get it for my grandmother too. So, but yes, Dawn says, I especially try to pay a compliment when someone seems to be having a hard day. Amen, sweetheart. My mother always loved blonde hair. Her hair was always very light colored, and she used to color it blonde. Looked so beautiful all the time. Ellie says, we all sometimes need just that little praise of words to make a dent on a difficult day, or even just a hello with a smile. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Dawn, I've got every color you can imagine. I have the black and white. I have a blue and denim colored. I have one that's denim with some brown little stripes on it. Um, what's my other one? One that's black and red. One that's maroon with some brown stripes on it. Yes, I have a whole ton of these. Trying to go back up, make sure I didn't miss anybody. There we go. Lulu, I will see you all over at Ursula's. I hope. I have to go to the kitchen to get our lunch started. It takes me longer than normal. Being disabled takes me 3 or 4 times longer than normal would. Sweetheart, you know what? You just take as long as it needs to take. At least you're still able to get your lunch together. That's how I look at it.
It'll take you right over to Ursula's, Cindy. Love you.
Love you, sweetheart. See you over there. And Peg Louise says, Mara made my day yesterday. Well, share, sweetie. Come on. Excuse me. It's something in my throat I just cannot seem to get rid of.
Something in your throat?
Well, it's like something stuck right there, and I'll get to talking, and it's like,
Oh,
yep,
that's no good.
no.
Oh, it'll only go on my channel.
That's okay. I'll, right whenever I get off or we get off,
Okay.
no, that won't work, will it? No, I better, okay, let me go get the link now.
Um,
You can show your books you got yesterday.
I will.
Hello, Katie. She says, good morning, hanging out and listening today. Oh, let's see. I missed a comment from Nifty a minute ago. Just a second. You can't see my channel. Well, you may have to go and pull up my channel to find it. Yes. We'd love to see your books, Keri.
Well, I have them buried.
You have them buried, okay. Keri, did you have a question for me? Don P is asking, when I came in, it looked like you wanted to say or ask me.
You are so right on top of me, Dawn. It's so scary. I swear, I did start. I was thinking about you the other day again.
Oh.
And I don't remember what it was. It was like I started to say Dawn P. And then I totally lost it. It totally just went away. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So I did get another one of these.
Oh, just a minute and then make it big. There you go.
So there's Maureen's live.
Oh, thank you.
Faith put it up there. So I got this one, and then I got this one. So now I have all 12 of them. Um, so, and I have no funds um to ship it out or anything. So we'll wait. We'll wait until I do so that I can. How do we? Where am I?
I don't know.
But Dawn, I was going to say something. You were so right. That's so funny. You can read me like a book. That's scary. uh, yeah, I have all 12 of them now. All 10 of the Zumagurumi books. One,
Oh, nice.
well, the first one doesn't have a number, but two through, 2 through 10. And then I got the endangered
Series.
book. Yep. And then I got um the well, where is it?
Yeah, you got two specialty books.
I know, but I don't know. Okay, that's the
It should be
endangered
really
book.
close to you because you just had them out yesterday. Maureen, what did you pay for the balls of Craftsmart? The ones that I bought were $2 because they were on clearance.
Oh, the Zumigurumi favorites. Now this has
That one's
30.
a really thick book, isn't it?
Yeah. It's this is the difference in thickness.
Mm-hmm. Because it's taken the favorites from all the other books, didn't it?
I think I think each one of these has 10 in it, and this one has 30.
Mm-hmm.
So if you were to buy this book, and it's not really that expensive, and each one of these books comes with the tutorials for all the crochet stitches.
That's what I like about most of the amigurumi books, honestly.
Now,
And in
I
fact,
want to know, what does this look like to you guys?
well, to me, it looks like a baby.
Peacock?
Mm-hmm. What was it?
I don't know. I didn't
Oh,
look.
she says, I have some in my
And
cart.
then this one is a hamster, and these are his strawberries.
Yes. And then, of course, the giraffe.
Yep, and then they've got the kangaroo, they've got the swan, and a crab, a hippo, the toucan,
Toucan.
a frog.
Jennifer Kate says it looks like a bird to her. That's why I'm thinking it's a baby peacock. Don P says a penguin or a peacock. I'm thinking more of a peacock because of the colors.
Okay, wait a second. You know what it is? You're
Is it
gonna
a
laugh
bird?
you're gonna laugh when I tell you what it is.
What is it?
It's the hummingbird.
Are you kidding? Baby
Mm-mm.
hummingbirds don't look like that.
It's the hummingbird. Let me see. He's on page 27.
Michelle J said a bluebird. A hummingbird. Huh.
Yeah, see?
Well, I'll be darned. Carlos the hummingbird. Well, whatever he is, he's super cute.
Yeah. And they've got a seahorse. Let's, I don't know. I really seriously want to get some. I can't. I want to get some.
Cotton.
Yeah, I love this cotton.
Mm-hmm.
And try it to make one of these and see how I like it.
Right.
But
Well, like you said, it's a project for next year.
it is. I think I'm gonna next year have it be my amigurumi year.
Well, there you go. Once you
And
get
then,
started, I'm not kidding you, you're going to be hooked.
well, I've seriously got problems with my hands right here
Oh,
on both sides. So it really,
yeah.
really hurts to do amigurumi.
Well, that's why you do a little bit and put it down. Move to something else. Pick it back up, put it down.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to say I'm not going to let pain stop me from doing what I want to do. I'm just going to listen more instead of trying
Well,
to push through it like I used to.
my mom has the same problem.
Mhm.
And it's in her right hand that she has it the most. Now
Right.
she's left-handed and I'm right-handed, and the more my most pain also is in my left hand. And my dominant hand is my right hand.
Right.
No,
Well,
I'm right-handed, but I use my left hand.
mhm. Yeah. You'd be surprised. For me, it's my left hand. I get pain right in through here. Pain to the point where it'll start pulling my fingers back. And so I just have to let everything go. And
Shirley, have you tried Hobby Lobby's I Love This Cotton
oh, sweetheart.
or Hobbies cotton that they have? I'm not talking cotton like Sugars and Cream or
Yeah.
Peaches and Cream or um
Premier's cotton, just cotton.
premier cotton. There also is another one. We Crochet has cotton. Yeah, see, I've had one shot in my thumb
Mm-hmm.
and
Mine have not got to that point yet. But like I said, I don't push myself anymore like I used to, say, 10 years ago. Now, if either one of my hand gets to hurting, I put her down.
hi Ashley.
Hello, Ashley. How are you doing today? Oh, I know. Oh, you do? You think so? She said it is the best. The I love this cotton. It's better than the kitchen cottons, but she said it still hurts her hands.
Okay, so Shirley, if you go to if you type in Google We Crochet, I think it's crochet.com. I'm not sure. But they have cotton that is amazing. Um it's better than I love this cotton.
Oh, really? Where's
Yeah,
it from? I mean, where's we is wecrochet.com in the States?
I think so. Well, let me look. Oh God, my eyes, you guys. You know, I used to I use tape your hands. I used to get so grossed out because my grandma would have stuff in her eyes and not even know it. And I'm like, Grandma, clean out your eyes. Can't you feel that? And now that I'm the age that she was when I would tell her this, she's not around anymore though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel it. And it's like, how do I not feel that?
Oh,
Ugh. Anyway, um, try that. I love this cotton blend with bamboo. It's so soft and easy to use. Oh, Ashley, I'm glad you're good. Okay, so I love this. Okay, we crochet. Let me see. Um,
they've got to be here in in America because it says We Crochet and Crochet.com are registered trademarks of Crafts American Group.
yeah, I'm not American or Canada.
Well, it says, hello, Darcia. How are you this morning?
Hi, Darcia. Okay, so their their cotton, it is
Right.
crochet.com, but their cotton, um, it doesn't have original. I mean, it has original names. It doesn't have like blue being blue. It has like their teal is called oh, it's called dishy.
There
Is
you
what
go. Yeah.
their cotton is called. It's dishy. And I bought a bunch of cones. And um let me see if I can. Their red is called. Here's the cones. Their cones are $15.99. They're 400 grams. Um, but I mean, you can tell by looking at it that it's a
Mm-hmm.
better spool than their light blue is called azure as azure. Their teal is KENAI. Their their green is jalapeno.
Mm-hmm.
Their gray is called ash. Their cream is called linen. Their light gray is called silver. Their white is white. Their off white is called swan. Their black is called black. Their yellow is called cream brulee. And their red is called festive red. And those are the colors that they have in the cones. They
Mm-hmm.
have many more colors than that if you just want to get um, the little balls.
Right.
And the little balls are um oh goodness. Here, dishy. And it's on sale right now. And I'm not trying to be an enabler, but you guys, it really is amazing. It's usually $4.19 and it's on sale for $2.93.
And
And
that's a great deal.
they've got a really they do have a blue. I'm surprised. They do have a navy. They have a jade. Their honeydew is the color of honeydew. They have a herb garden multicolored. Um they have a brighter yellow that's called Bumblebee, and then a brighter color than that. Well, no, it's not brighter than that. They have a multi-yellow that they call Sunshine. Um, a peachy color that they call Conch. A berry basket multicolored that's really pretty. Mulberry is their purple. And mushroom is their brown. I wonder if you could get these in a cone. If like you called them and asked them.
I don't know.
I'd like to get um I'd like to get some more cones. Yes, they're very vivid colors. And it's just crochet.com, Ellie. Oh, Teresa came in?
I didn't see her.
Hi, Darcia. I know I said hi, but
Mm-hmm.
I
TDP,
wasn't.
did you come in?
Did TDP come in?
I don't want to ignore her.
Okay, we're going to go because I want to do the outro. And this will take you guys right to, I want to make another cotton blanket for my granddaughter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shirley says, I'm looking at them now. They got pretty colors.
They do have pretty colors and they're very vibrant.
Right.
And I'm not sponsored by them or anything. But I do. I love their yarn.
Right.
I will pay the dollar more
Mm-hmm.
to have better cotton.
Right.
And
right.
I think it's better than I love this cotton.
Well, that's good.
What I need. That's what I need to do is to try to do an amigurumi in Dishy. Because I have Dishy. Okay, you guys, it's 8:00. I'm not even gonna do an outro. I'm just gonna
just
love you guys. You'll automatically be taken to Ursula. You guys have a great day. We love you. Remember,
be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. Could be your light they need to see. We love you all. See you at Ursula's.
Love you guys. Bye-bye.